Hello, everybody, and welcome back to what is the last episode of Fallout Fridays for Fallout 4. So, just one moment. Okay. So, it's the last episode of Fallout 4, guys. We made it. We finally made it after all this time. Can you believe it? I cannot. It's pretty crazy. Oh, there we go. I can hear it there. Okay. We're all good. All right. So, the goal is to kind of do whatever. Do whatever I can, I guess. Got Curie here. And I gotta go to Good Neighbor to do all that stuff. Oh, what's up? What's up, Jacob? How you doing, bro?
Just know another place where all the humans live.
You gotta go to sleep.
Back to my database.
Hang out for a bit. Okay, no worries, bro. Pretty good, pretty good. Kind of a okay-ish kind of day. Work was okay up until the end. The end was pretty ass, but I mean that's usually how it goes, I guess.
I haven't heard from the railroad in a while. I have a feeling something terrible has happened.
Oh no, the railroad.
Doctor, my friend here needs your help.
You know, I killed all of them.
I'm not
They're all
okay.
dead.
What could she possibly want from me?
Oh, this doctor can help me? Greetings, doctor. I wish to download my data and core programming into a human brain.
You want what? Is she serious?
Yes.
Curie has a lot of pre-war research data, but she can't continue her important work as a robot.
Why not?
There are fundamental limitations in my robotic systems. I have no capacity for the human trait of inspiration.
I've never considered anything like you're proposing. It's an interesting problem. The memories wouldn't be hard. We translate those from the brain to computers and back all the time here.
Exactly.
That's how the
I
loungers
killed the
work.
women and children too. I killed everybody.
Personality, though. All
Everyone.
the extra pieces of robotic programmed decision making. A normal organic brain wouldn't know what to do with them. A synth brain, on the other hand, well, it's already somewhere between the two.
You see, it's what was it? I helped defend the railroad from the Brotherhood because they came bursting in through the walls and stuff. And then shortly after that, I killed all of them. So it was a double cross. It's like, yeah, I'm on your side, psych. Anakin child killer over here. Absolutely.
I didn't hear
Absolutely.
that. What?
I'm not talking to you, Amari, okay? Jeez. God forbid I don't say anything in the first 5 seconds.
You're not suggesting... I won't kill a synth.
I'm suggesting nothing of the kind. Allow me to explain. You know about the mind wipes I perform on synths, but the procedure isn't always successful. If something goes wrong, it can leave them in a brain-dead state. Living, but with no cognition. I know a caretaker for one of these brain-dead synths. If they're willing, we could try transferring your friend's consciousness into her.
Cool.
I'd like to try.
We just need her caretaker's consent. Give me a day to get in contact with them. They're understandably cautious, but I think they'll hear me out.
I will stay with the doctor. Assuming all goes well, I want to be ready for the procedure.
The
All right,
caretaker
then.
should get back to me soon. She's not one to wait.
Then we're going to sit here and wait. But how's everything going on with you, Jacob? Hopefully well. Hopefully bussin', right? When I first played this game, I really thought we were going to get a purge Nick Valentine's head of Kellogg or let Kellogg take over mission. That would have been cool. Honestly. That would have been pretty sick.
You're the one
Oh.
that wants to use G519's body? I just don't have the caps to keep her alive anymore. Life support ain't easy or cheap, you know? I was gonna pull the plug on her. What you're proposing sounds a little better. Better than letting her rot.
Indeed.
She'll be giving what's left of her life for someone else.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Since G5 has no one else, for what it's worth, you have my consent.
Thank you. I know this must be difficult.
Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
Curie, let's begin. Curie?
All good, great even. I beat Resident Evil 3 earlier, I really enjoyed it. Nice.
Connection complete.
Super short game though. I believe it. I believe it.
G5's already been prepped, so this shouldn't take...
I'm sure it's like short but sweet, right?
Yes.
Like, really good
There.
in that aspect. Oh, oh my god.
What is happening?
Just breathe. It's an autonomic function. Just let your body do what it must.
I feel so strange.
Listen to me. Can you hear me? What is your name?
My designation is Contagions, Vulnerability, Robotic, Infirmary Engineer. Or Curie.
My goodness.
That's promising.
Good. Very good. Now let's test some cognitive functions. What is 1 + 2?
3.
If I threw a baseball at your head, what would you do?
Move.
Think of
Yeah, my life is a
strong
teenage
memory.
robot.
The
Yeah, this
first
is
that comes to mind.
this is what's happening right now.
Tell me about it.
Dr. Burrow was very old. He was the last living scientist in my section of Vault 81. He was on his bed, very weak. He said to me, "Curie, you must..." And he died before he finished the sentence. Oh, my insides feel peculiar. What is that?
You might be feeling grief for a friend.
This unit has no friends, but there, my chest is tightening when I think
Tragic.
of poor Dr. Burrow.
The
Tragic, just
operation
like that
was
little kid that
successful.
I sacrificed so
But
that
I
I
think
could
it will
receive the
take a
cure
lot of
for the
adjustment
Moira
to
disease
your new
last
friend.
episode.
She may need your
How
help to
tragic.
make
Fuck
the
that kid.
Thank you,
Fuck
Doctor,
that kid.
for this opportunity.
railroad in a while.
For causes of death,
I have a
I see.
feeling something terrible has happened.
Yes. Alright, Curie. Let's go.
Hey,
University?
Remember, to
You're
breathe.
not serious, right?
I keep thinking if I forget to do this, no more Curie. And suddenly, all this excitement we do, there is an element of something new. What if my arm is blown off? It is not so simple to repair this now.
don't worry. I'll keep you safe.
That makes me feel better. Calm. I will be fine. It is coming to me. Quickly, I hope. Just bear with me. I am sure my research will blossom with this magnificent new hardware.
Honestly, Curie, probably one of the better companions in the game. And I think that's really unique, how she starts out as a robot, and then you turn her into a synth companion. That's sick. I probably won't max out all the characters, like reputation and stuff like I wanted to, but that's okay. Oh, Hancock, what are you doing out here? What the? Oh, there's like 5,000 things. Alright, that's fine. What's up, bro?
Hancock.
So, you ready to get this show on the road?
Oh, wait a second.
Not now.
Suit yourself.
Perhaps I have the... Oh, no, I don't. What the heck? Curie and Kate are my two favorite loves. Redheads and robot chicks. Yes. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. I agree. I absolutely agree. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, I fell in love with Preston Garvey last episode. See, after I killed that kid, because I took the formula, Preston Garvey confessed his love to me. That's what happened. Like, on the spot. It was pretty nuts. Let me see, where's his perk? There he is. There we go. Best perk in the game. Yeah, trauma bond. Exactly. But no, this is the best perk in the game. Like, our best companion perk in the game, I should say. So now that I gained his love, right, we can betray him and do stuff for the gangs. The raider gangs. That's what I'm doing. Yes. But first I'm gonna give Curie a big old smooch on the forehead, tell her to go home.
Do you need something?
Go home, Curie.
I think it's about time we called it quits.
I look forward to resuming our journeys.
Okay. Go to Nuka World, grab my homie Porter Gage, and then we're gonna raid some settlements. Yeah, my goal is for this to be the last episode of Fallout Fridays, and then I don't know what I want to play next. I kind of want it to be a surprise, but I need to figure out another type of game.
You're smarter than the last boss.
Ought to be handing Nuka World over to the operators, boss. Place could use
the heck?
folks with style.
This guy kind of looks like Nate, the player character, the sole survivor. What the? He looks like me. Kind of, sort of.
Nice to see you know what side to take.
Yep. Huh? Oh, it's right here.
Gage,
Need something, boss?
Yes.
come with me. I need your help.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Yep. Come on. Come on, buddy. We're gonna do some raider stuff. Oh. Of course. What could I possibly have on me? What the heck?
Hey,
What's up?
Nice. There we go. Perfect.
Boss?
Cool.
This. Nice.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
Have Jacob, you ever hear of the what's it called?
It ain't easy keeping the zoo. We all know
Crimson
our
Desert, I think. That's that game. You heard of that game? You think I'm playing it?
So you
At all?
decided how you want to claim that territory?
let me talk to them. I'll convince them to leave.
Works for me. Once you've planted your flag in the place, I'll send a crew in to set up shop. Which gang should I have join you once you've staked your claim?
The Disciples.
The Disciples.
Uh-huh. Now, the target. You ready to decide where this is going down?
Yes.
I'm ready.
Good. So, where you want to do this?
Settlements involved in quests will be grayed out in Shank's list of options. Wrap up the quest at that location to target it. I see. Okay. Obviously, I'm not doing Kraut Manor. That's my home turf. That's my business. Starlight Driving, though. Let's do that one.
Wait, pretty sure that place is one of yours, boss. That's where you want to hit?
You will have to reclaim any settlements you target during a job. It is one of my places, but might as well. It is pretty, I like how big that place is, Starlight Drive-In. I was thinking about making that my main base, but maybe I'll have to relocate.
Chair, boss?
I've seen a lot of people playing it. Game looks good. I don't know anything else about it. Gotcha. Yep, let's do it.
Target. Ruthless. So, to get these folks to scram, you got two main options. Buy them out, or scare them off. Either way, the more afraid they are, the simpler or cheaper getting them gone will be. Lizzie Wyeth over with the operators should have some toys that'll make running them off easier. And it's worth keeping in mind, the more populated or fortified a place is, the more prep you're gonna want to do before trying to run them off. But ultimately, it's up to you, boss. Good luck.
Thanks, man. It'll be no trouble. It'll be no trouble at all. Trust. Also, I think I can go back in here and do something. I made a combat arena there with stands and traders and everything. That sounds pretty sick. I kind of tried to do that on Spectacle Island. But I made the arena too small and I didn't want to redo it. So, but yeah, I had like stands and everything. I was pretty proud of it for the as small as it was. Is there a guy here I talked to? Oh, nope, that's Porter Gage. Never mind. Oh yeah. Oh. I never actually looked up here. It's kind of neat, I guess. Kind of cool, kind of sort of. Maybe I have to complete the main quest in order to get that guy. I don't know. Well, all right then. Might as well just do that.
Seems like every time I fix one thing, another thing breaks.
Boss, someone's coming through the gauntlet. Go see Fritch. He'll tell you what to do.
Oh, all right, never mind. There it is.
I heard
Hey.
you were looking for me.
You heard the alarm, right? That means someone's in the gauntlet. Looks like a real tough one, too. What happens next is up to you. You can take him on yourself in the arena, or I can make sure our little rat never gets out of the maze.
Time to put on a show.
Hell yeah! No better way to earn a raider's respect than kicking some ass in front of a crowd. Just head for the arena whenever you're ready, boss.
Thanks, man. I'll do that shortly. First, I gotta go take care of some other business. Was it talking to that one chick? Yeah.
What are the other guys gonna do with
Lizzie asks you to volunteer for one of her tests. Don't.
What the heck? Oh.
Boss, making trouble?
Hey there.
Over, boss. A pleasure. Shank said you might need some tools to ease relations with the people of the Commonwealth. Well, you've come to the right place. I've put together a couple of toys that should make getting what you want out of those rubes easier. Only thing we ask in return is that you remember the operators when you're handing out new territory on the other side of the mountains.
It'll be sure.
Your gang will be taken care of.
Wonderful. So, first up, something to manipulate a target. It's a homemade distillation brewed to mimic human flight pheromones. Toss one of these grenades at the feet of your target, and convincing the wary settler suddenly becomes a much simpler affair. Now, to function effectively, I had to make the formula precise. So it's not going to work on people in any of the big towns like Bunker Hill or Diamond City, nor on caravanners. But for your purposes, hitting settlements out in the Commonwealth, it ought to give you a serious edge.
Cool.
Take any advantage I can get.
Well, this should give you one. Here. Only had enough to make the one locally. But you can take the recipe as well, should you find yourself wanting more. So, the other trick up our sleeve is a little more broad spectrum than the grenades. Gulp down a couple lungfuls, and anyone you speak to will be far more apt to give you what you want. Plus, I've winnowed down the addiction risk to near zero, so no need to fear repeat usage. Here, ingredients for that one have been tricky to find, but between that and the grenade, you should have no problem getting at least one settlement under your control before you have
What
to
the
build
heck?
up your own. And just remember us when you're crushing those poor settlers underfoot.
Understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to live. The other gangs, dying is more their strong suit. We'd all
Well, that's
consider
crazy. I didn't even know that you could get those as blueprints because I've always killed the raiders. I never worked with them. So that's sick. Huh. Nice. Alright. I probably don't even need to use them, to be honest. So can you drug the settlers into submission? Probably. I guess we're about to find out. So this is persuasion grenade, and then silent operator, or smooth operator. Is that what it was? Is that a... I assume it's an aid item. Ah, yes. Oh shit, no way. That's actually sick. A drug that lets me sell and buy stuff at better prices. Nice. I had no idea this was in the game. This is cool. Dang. Alright. I want to talk to this guy. Hey, pal.
Hey. Yes. What do you want?
This is my settlement, okay?
There's a gang of raiders coming for this place. Mine. But if you leave right now, I promise you, we won't have any problems.
You wanna... This place? Listen, not trying to piss you off here, but, I'm not sure that's gonna work. This is home.
Look, pal. I'm trying to help you.
Look, I'm trying to help you here. You need to go. Now.
Oh, that's how it's gonna... Fine. Take it. Place is all yours.
Good. Get out of here. All you people.
All right.
Yeah, get out of here.
I'm going. Jerk.
Land's yours, okay?
Oh, so if I kill any of my... What the heck? Yeah, okay, I was kind of reading that. If I kill my guys here, like my gang, or my raiders or whatever, then all the raiders in Nuka World are going to turn on me? Damn. That's kind of nuts. I swear there's another type of that drug, the smooth operator drug, maybe like orange mentats or some shit. Probably, honestly. But I'm sure you could, I'm sure this would stack with it, so maybe that's the unique thing, you know? It'll stack with whatever else other drug does that. What did it want me to do? Put a flag down? Is that what it said? Build your raiders signal flag using the workshop. Okay. Where would that be at? Unless it's just in like special or something. No. Perhaps it's here. Ah, yes, okay. Oh, I can. Funny enough, I can only plant the disciples. Or wait, no, I think it's because I specifically requested the disciples to be my my gang. I want to put it right here. There we go. Nice. Broadcast raider radio to the surrounding area. Intimidates peaceful settlers. Requires to build amplifiers. Oh, really? Oh, what the heck? Boo still? What? That's kind of crazy. A whole new side of the game I'm discovering right now. Wait, what? You can have traders? Raider dealers? What the fuck? Oh, that's sick. What the heck? Oh, that's cool as fuck. Actually. What the heck? Whoa. What the? Who threw that frickin' Molotov? Oh, I guess I gotta talk to this dude.
Unimpressive, but I guess it'll do. Sooner we get some supplies coming in, the better. You can run along now. Go tell them how it went.
Yes.
Found you.
Oh. Why don't you work here? Hey, you're a chems dealer? Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Here. I got a job for you. I got a job for you. I'll put this on the floor. And I'll command you. There you go. Perfect.
The land's yours, okay?
Indeed. Indeed. Alright then, anyway. Let's see. I just remember writing enough settlements to get the achievement and then killed all the raiders. But that was forever ago. I don't know you could do the trader stuff either. Yeah, no, that's I had literally had no idea. That is so cool. I mean, I figured to some extent there would be layers to this, and this, or like the trading tabs and like way more stuff unlocked here. But I just, you know, I never knew. And I'm kind of glad I'm doing this because this is kind of cool. I get to see what I missed, you know. So what does this do?
Won't work without power.
Oh, it needs power. Of course it does. Oh, but this is a 3 generator. Oh, no, perfect. Never mind. We're good. Perfect. There we go. It's time to reproduce items. Okay. Fair enough. I'm gonna go talk to Preston Garvey as well. I wanna see what his reaction is.
Well, well. Rumor going around is that some big bad raider boss strolled into the Commonwealth and talked a group of settlers right off their land. Not too shabby. I'll make sure your cut of any caps the outpost pulls in are waiting in your quarters. So, now that we got part 1 on the books, we can move on to part 2, provisions. If you want to hang on to this newfound territory, you're going to need to convince a nearby settlement to start handing over shipments of supplies. I'll make sure those shipments get distributed direct to the outpost.
Indeed. Yeah, Preston's gonna hate me.
Waiting in your trunk or fizz top. And the more a settlement produces for itself, the more of each we can get them to cough up. Now, like before, the method's up to you. You can try talking to them yourself, convince them to hand over the goods, or you and a crew can introduce some bullets to some kneecaps.
Let's talk them.
Let me talk to them. I'll get them to hand over what we need.
Sure. So, which crew you want keeping an eye on the place once you get them to bend the knee?
Well, let's go to the Disciples again.
The Disciples.
Sounds like a plan. Then all that's left is the target. Only wrinkle is that it's got to be near our crew's new outpost. No settlement's just gonna hand over goods if there's no one close by to follow up on threats. And if you ever want to see for yourself which settlements are within range of our outpost, you can check the map in your Pip-Boy. Farm called Abernathy's not too far from our new outpost. Might be a good place to hit if we can. So,
Abernathy Farm. Let's do it. Let's hit up Abernathy Farm, cause oh, Sanctuary Hills. Yo, should I turn Sanctuary Hills into that's Preston's favorite place. Let's do it. Fuck Preston Garvey. I'm tired of him telling me about settlement problems, dude. I don't care, man. I don't care.
Was that? Yeah, that one ain't gonna work, boss.
Huh?
Don't think there's someone for us to intimidate at that spot. You want to give me another target? Or did you
really?
maybe want to change up the job?
Damn.
Let's do a different target.
Sure thing. So,
never mind. I guess not. That sucks. Yeah, Abernathy Farm, why not?
Was that? Yeah, that one will do. So, to get these settlers to cough up provisions, they need to know that we aren't a crew to be trifled with. You can try convincing them to pay up, or you could rough them up some. Let them know we mean business. Tools from the operators could also make your life easier. Plus, having an outpost nearby gives us another option. Claiming the airwaves. Building a Nuka World radio transmitter at an outpost within range of the target will let them know we're closing in on them. Your Pip-Boy map should show you which outposts are close enough to serve. And if none of that works, well, I suppose you could always try paying one of them to convince the rest. But you got options. Good luck.
Thanks, man.
Thing about being sent outside.
Well, might as well do this since I'm here. Oh, all those people just spawned in. Got his ass. Nice. Heck yeah. Thanks, guys.
You know, I'm not convinced pack members aren't just pharaohs someone threw and scoop it out.
That was fun.
Seems like the work never
Let me
ends.
go see if that one guy's still there. Give him a little chat.
Mags and William are strict as far as boss.
Maybe he's in here still. Gotta go to sleep. I wish I could stay longer. Peace, bro. No worries, bro. Have a good night. I'll talk to you some other time. Hopefully it all goes well. And you're sleeping and you're dreaming and stuff.
Well, you know the deal. You want to take down another worthless wasteland?
Anything happens, I'll let you know whenever you catch the next stream.
Time to put on a show.
Hell yeah! No better way to earn a raider's respect than kicking some ass in front of a crowd. Just head for the arena whenever you're ready, boss.
Cool. Alright. It is time. To go back to my settlement. Or a raider outpost, I guess. Technically. Click your first payout from the Commonwealth. Oh, it must be back over there. Okay. Oh, I'll check that out. Oh my god. Look at that. It's a completely new icon and everything. Oh, that's sick. Oh, it shows you it's places you can enslave. Whoa. Cool. Taffington Boathouse. That place is pretty chill though, so I don't know. I don't really want to turn that into a place. Let's go talk to the Abernathy people. Get them to pay up. This used to be one of my main settlements.
Scanners operating at 100% efficiency. Enemy presence detected. Attack.
Oh, why somebody... Who threw that at me, man? What the heck? Porter Gage, what are you doing? Why are you throwing Molotovs at me, bro? You're crazy for that, man.
Hey.
There's something I can do for you?
Make you an offer you can't... I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse.
I'm here to make you an offer. This place will supply me and my friends in Nuka World caps, food, whatever you got. In exchange, we won't bother you.
Oh, I don't know. A lot of hard work goes into this place. Can't just give it to you.
Work for me. Right now.
Listen, you're gonna start working for me now, alright? Just keep the supplies coming and we won't have any problems.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. Now please, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, that's right. You work for me now. Oh, nice. Oh, sick. It's enslaved. And I like that the icons changed. That's really cool. Huh. Nice. All right. Let's plant this sucker. Hopefully I have enough for a generator. do I do? Nice.
Careful there. You're picking up a lot of rads right now.
I don't know if any of that stuff's actually transferring over, but that's okay. Travel to Finch Farm. Alright. The slog. Might as well discover it if it's right here. Oh, right, it's this like tiny little settlement right here. Of course. This place is okay. Kind of bummy though. Oh. Wild Brahmin.
Don't eye the Brahmin if you got any sense.
Hey there, buddy.
Doc Weathers is guaranteed to patch up any bruises, holes, and diseases you've picked up. But I ain't got no fix for personality.
Damn.
Could use some supplies, actually.
I got loads of stim packs.
Stim packs, chems, you name it. Okay, give me the stim packs. Thanks, man.
Patriotic hardware stuffed with expired food and a goddamn teddy bear!
Oh, this place.
Hey, you! Oh, sorry.
Huh.
Thought you might be one of those forged maniacs, but you don't have the burns. A group of them took over the old ironworks, and they'll shoot you just as soon as look at you.
Yeah, I'll do this quest first. I forgot about this.
The ironworks used to be such a nice place.
Look, I'm being serious here. These guys don't mess around. That bastard son of mine, Jake, snuck out in the middle of the night to join them. He grabbed my granddad's old sword. It's the closest thing I've got to an heirloom. If you really are with the Minutemen, and you want to help, well, it would mean a lot to me if you could get that sword back.
Sure thing.
You want me to take a knife from a gunfight? Oh, this is a whole new level of stupid. Even for me.
You're doing me a big favor, and I'll make it up to you as best as I can.
I really have to select more sarcastic dialogue. I cleared this place out earlier, pretty sure, but guess I gotta do it again.
Oh, I could totally pawn that off for at least twice its worth.
Alright, let's see.
They're both covered in metal.
He tries to leave.
Oh!
Kill him.
But I don't have a
Pretty
soft
strong to make it here.
What the heck?
Oh, were those your guys? I thought they were just trying to throw me a barbecue.
Ha! Like your style, stranger. Been a while since anyone had the guts to talk to me like that. See, Jake? Here's someone who might actually be worth my time. Unlike you.
They're gonna kill me.
But I brought everything you asked for.
Stealing things from your family farm doesn't prove your strength, boy. Though this wonderful sword you brought does put me in the mood to give you one last chance to prove your worth. What do you say? Kill that prisoner and prove that you aren't completely useless.
You said we'd be raiding outside the Commonwealth. These people aren't even a threat to us.
Prove to me that you can kill. It's him or you.
Oh God, what do I do? What do I do?
Well, considering that I am a raider now.
Please let me go.
What's it gonna be,
Can we
Jake?
move this along? I've got places to be.
I just wanted to provide for my family. I don't know if I can do this.
Last chance, Jake. If you don't kill a prisoner before I count to 3...
Hello.
Well, it's over. 1.
Help! 2.
Kill him!
3.
First mistake, last.
Actually, hold on. Let's see. If I convince him to kill him, what happens? I've never done that.
Sweet.
Let's
They're
see.
both covered in metal.
If he tries to leave,
Difference is
kill him.
that I don't have a soft little human at the center of
Oh, were those your...
Ah,
me. At least.
See, Jake?
They're gonna kill me.
Stealing things.
Though this one, kill that president.
You said.
Prove to me.
Uh-huh.
Oh God.
Kill him, Jake.
Kill him, Jake. You've got no choice.
Please let me go.
I
didn't want it to be this
Jake?
way. There, I did what you asked. God, I think I'm gonna be sick. Good. Now, kill the stranger.
Oh my God. I'm sorry, Jake. I'm sorry, buddy. Had to be done. Had to be done, bro. We tried. Oh well. Damn. His son got himself killed.
Spoils to the robots.
Damn. That is a bummer. Oh well. He knew what he was getting into, joining the Raiders. Thought there was like a little magazine around here or something. Maybe I already grabbed it. But I thought it was only in this room, and this is the first time I'm coming in here, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Eh. That's okay. I'll figure it out another time.
Any luck finding my granddad's sword?
I've got it right here.
You do? Well, that's good. You, did you... What happened with Jake?
It's over. He's dead.
He made his choice. It's over.
I understand. Thank you for... Well, thank you for trying. Here's something for your help. I know this wasn't really Minutemen business, but I'm still mighty grateful. You can count on my help down the line. Keep the sword. Gotta move on. And it'll just remind us of him.
Alright. That's nice and all, but now we can get down to the real business.
Just looking to trade a little.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, I guess I'll talk to Preston. I'm pretty sure he's gonna hate me though, so I don't know. We'll see. Preston, where are you? What the heck?
Going for a dip?
Preston, what the fuck are you, what are you doing?
There are some things I can't forgive. I thought I knew you. I trusted you. Then you joined up with the scum that prey on the Commonwealth.
Still your general. Shut up, Preston.
You're out of line, Garvey. I'm still the general of the Minutemen.
And that's the damned shame of it all. Don't think that the Minutemen will stand by and let you bring even more misery to the Commonwealth. If that means shooting at you and your new friends, so be it. But that's in your hands.
Oh.
You can still turn back and try to actually make the Commonwealth a better place.
Don't get in my way, Preston.
If you or any Minutemen get in my way, I won't hesitate to put you down.
Don't worry. I wasn't expecting anything else from you. For the Commonwealth's sake, I hope you change your mind and come back to being the general we hoped for. I'll follow your orders as a loyal Minuteman. But our friendship is over. I could never trust you like that again.
Anything else need doing?
Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
Damn.
Some things are unforgivable. I trusted you once. Never
Damn. No, he was like, nice. And then, or he was like, oh, I can't trust you ever again, blah, blah, blah. Hey, so the settlement place, he's all friendly again. And then he's back to, I can never trust you again. I can't believe this. Yeah. That's, wow.
They're threatening to tear the place apart if we don't get the hell out of there. It's cute, but irritating.
Then I guess we'll just have to let them know who they're dealing
Another
with.
wonderful day
You
in
did good.
Nuketown, USA.
Now get going. The adults are gonna discuss this. Figure this would happen sooner or later.
What
Our
happened?
outposts caught the attention of some of our new neighbors in the Commonwealth. An outside crew of raiders think we're honing in on their territory. Sounds like they're planning to tear the place up, and our people with it. Suppose this provides us a good opportunity to make an example. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Mayhem and
Hell yeah.
what I'm thinking, for what it's worth.
Hell yeah.
Were you thinking about throwing an ice cream social too?
Wasn't my first idea. No. Look, boss. Raiders of the Commonwealth, all those mutts understand is force. And I'm thinking it's time you and them came to just such an understanding. But you should probably get going. You wouldn't want to keep our new friends waiting. Wouldn't be neighborly.
You got that right, buddy. Time to go cause some chaos. Nice. Abernathy Farm sent some stuff. Excellent.
I want the head of whoever's running this shit show brought to me on a plate.
What the hell's happening here?
Your goddamn idiot leader, you the Nuka World waste pile that thought you could move your gang into Sinner's territory and live? You give me one good reason I shouldn't slice you open and eat your heart right here.
Leave while you can.
You listen closely. This land is ours. So turn around and crawl back under whatever rock you came from. Right now.
Whoa, whoa, easy. Take it easy, all right? Sure, just, keep it. Place was a shithole anyway.
There we go.
I was hoping for a real fight.
I guess you deserve a little credit for that one.
Indeed I do. Indeed I do. Nice. Talked him out, told him to leave. Good, good, good. No need for unnecessary violence. Of course.
Heard some rumbles, this one didn't get you either. Figure I shouldn't be surprised.
Oh no, Shank. I died.
I'm a ghost.
Well, your secret's safe with me, regardless. So I suppose your recent success brings us to the next step. Loyalty. Without loyalty, everything that's yours ain't. And to keep a crew loyal, you need to keep them happy. Now, keeping raiders happy isn't real hard. Just have to make sure they've got their basic necessities, just like any other settlement. That they've got some things to keep them entertained, and that their food's taken care of, which, with raiders, well, isn't like dealing with other settlements. Now, if you want me to go into detail on any of that, you just say.
Food.
Tell me more about providing food for the outpost.
So, managing your outpost's food can get a little tricky. No one ever joined a crew to dig in the dirt, so you'll want to make sure you've convinced enough settlements to supply your gang. People at the outpost can farm in a pinch, but they sure as hell won't be happy about it. Now, if you're ever wondering if your outpost has enough food, you should take a look in your Pip-Boy. It ought to have a page that'll show you everything your outpost currently needs, food included. If they're low on grub, it's probably time to get a new settlement supplying you. Or you could always drop some food direct in their workshop if it comes to it. Now, was there something else?
Hopefully I didn't have anything on Preston Garvey before I can't recruit him anymore. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully not.
What can you tell me about entertainment for the outpost?
Well, it's a damn handy way to keep folks distracted if you're lacking in certain basics. Constructing pick-me-up stations or getting one of your crew working on a booze still will certainly help lift your outpost's spirits. And if the place has got a Nuka World transmitter powered up, you can construct amplifiers to help as well. Anything else I can answer for you?
I want to know more about managing the outpost's basic necessities.
Day-to-day needs. They're pretty straightforward. Just need to make sure you've set up solid defenses. Plenty of beds under cover, and enough clean water to go around. Not much more to it than that. Was there anything else?
Nice.
I think I've got everything I need to know.
Sure. If you've ever got more questions, you come find me. Or you can always consult that Pip-Boy on your arm. No better tool to tell you what your outpost may be hurting for. Now, depending on the state of the place when you hit it, this first outpost might already have some of the bare bones set up. All you've got to do is build up what's missing. If you want to run some jobs to convince more settlements to start sending supplies, well, you know how this works. You just come talk to me. And I was thinking, with the outpost coming as far as it has, might be time I set up shop there. Save you a trip anytime you want to run a job. You just let me know if that's something that'd interest you. Be good to make some trouble in the Commonwealth again. So, there anything I can do?
That's actually sick. They can go to your settlement. Or I guess the outpost.
I want you to head to an outpost.
Sure thing, boss. Where am I going? Suppose I better get a move on then. See you there, boss.
My raider outpost happiness is falling. Oh my god. There's only 4 people here, so I guess it makes sense. Whoa. No music. No music.
The bed situation's pretty shitty, boss. Believe me, we've killed for less.
You're right. Alright, you're right. I'll be back. I'm gonna grab all my gear. All my junk. And I'll come back. But, what was I gonna say about the music? Yeah, it's like no rap. No music, no music, no music. From the, whatchamacallit? DJ something. It's like a movie. I don't remember. Oh my gosh, dude. I wish there was like a fast. Can I just grab everything? I mean, I could just say take all, but I don't want to take everything else. Oh my gosh.
Hey. What?
Ugh.
What's up, boss?
Whoa. Let's make some flora.
Too many rats for my liking. Come on, let's get out of here.
We good? Get rid of all the radioactive piles. Oh. Oh. Okay, buddy, come on. There we go. Oh. Ooh. Okay, you know what? Hold on. Holy frickin' mackerel, dude. I'll put something else, a floor here, so that way it's not colliding with that. That. Yes. Alright. Let's see. Huh. Why not? Why can I not place it here? What the heck? There we go. Perfect. Now I need to make some beds. for all my homies. I mean, there's not that many people, so get the smaller beds though, because you can place more of these. Gotta give somebody a window seat. Ah, here he is.
Hey, Shank.
Place is looking good, boss. Everything a gang of lowlifes could ask for. So, you ready for the final piece of the puzzle?
Huh.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Good to hear. Because what you've made is a foothold. To solidify our place, our outfit's gonna need some real numbers. 2 more outposts carved from the Commonwealth ought to do the trick. Get all that together,
Brotherhood were going to confiscate me once.
we'll have a real base of power on our hands. With that kind of clout, we'll be able to start setting up dealers at our outposts. Get to selling stuff like real damn towns. We keep expanding from there, we'll even be able to set up spots where the locals can come drop off tribute. But I'm getting ahead of myself. For now, you'll want to start by claiming another 2 outposts. You just let me know whenever you want to get rolling on those jobs. So, boss.
Nice.
What's the plan?
Was hoping you could arrange a job for me.
You got it. Just need the details. What job you looking to run?
Force a settlement. Claim a new
Claim
gang.
another outpost for our gangs.
Sure thing, boss. You gonna talk to them yourself? Or should I get a crew then?
I'll run them off their land myself.
Got it. And which crew should I have join you once you've staked your claim?
The Disciples, of course.
The Disciples.
Done. So, what's the target?
Oberland Station. Probably should do that one, huh? Oh, let's do the slog, actually. Well, yeah, let's do the slog.
Alright, that one'll work. So, standard runoff job. You can scare the hell out of it. Any toys the operators gave you ought to make things easier. Claiming additional outposts within range of the target will also help make convincing them go better. But that's more big picture. Something to consider as you plan out future conquests. Happy hunting, boss.
Cool. Thanks.
Hey.
Hey, something I can do for you?
Yeah, you can give me a settlement.
Are you the one in charge around here?
About as much as anyone, sure. Now you want to tell me what it is you want?
There's a gang of raiders coming for this place. Mine. But if you leave...
You want this place? Listen, I'm not trying to piss you off here, but I'm not sure that's going to work. This is home.
Look, I'm trying to help you.
Oh, that's...
Yes. Alright.
Hey, you.
Not gonna bother you, all right?
Land's yours, okay? I'm going.
Goddamn right it is. Yes. This place is mine. This place is actually kind of sick, low-key. Alright then. What did Daniel say? Where is he? I think, is it something about a swim? I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, there are quite a few beds. Nice. Heck yeah. Alright.
Hey, boss. Just one more outpost to claim. You want me to set up that job, you just say. So, what do you need?
Looking to run a job.
Yeah.
Looking to run a
It's time
job.
we took over another settlement.
Got it. So how'd you want to approach it?
I'll go have a word.
Yeah, sure. And which crew should...
The disciples.
Got it. So, where you want to do this?
Where I want to do this? It's a good question. I could do Crop Manor, but that would, like, destroy all the progress I built there. So no, not that one. Let's see. Nordhagen Beach. I guess.
Yup, that place'll do. So, any toys the operators gave, you can also claiming something to consider. Happy hunting, boss.
Yes, thank you. Oh snap! Oh, it's kind of like the death triangle in the middle of the map. Starlight Drive-In, this place, and then the slog. Kind of the middle, upper middle, I guess, but still, that's pretty sick. I fuck with that a lot. Maybe I should have done this sooner. This is cool. Anything within this triangle is mine. Yes. Huh? What?
Nobody there.
I'm a little confused here. Oh, he just tried to throw another Molotov at me. Is this the right place? I feel like this ain't the right place. I don't know. There's no one here, is it? Is it... Am I supposed to convince the people of Bunker Hill or something, or... I don't know. That's weird.
Excuse me.
Hey again. Step right up. A little bit of...
Right.
That is weird. What's the less safe? Let's see. Maybe I'll have to pick somewhere else. I think that's bugged. Which is not surprising. But, yeah. Oh, there it is. Okay. What the heck, why does it tell me to go here to Bunker Hill? Or maybe it's not bugged, I guess, then. Alright. That's kind of weird. Huh.
Hey, you.
Yes? What do you want?
There's a gang of raiders coming.
You want this?
Yes.
I'm trying to help you here.
Oh, that's how it's gonna...
Uh-huh.
Cool. This is my place now. Thank you.
You're picking up a lot of rads right now.
You've unlocked the rank of the Wasteland Warlord perk. You can now build raider dealers at your outposts. Hey. Nice. Yeah, good. Good. Oh. I got an achievement. Oh my god, that scared me. That was loud. Home sweet home. Nice. Heck yeah, dude. Nice. Huh. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, that's sick.
Shank.
Boss, I just got word. You need to get back to Nuka World. Now. The operators have turned on us.
Mags ought to know better. The hell she thinking?
Mags and William didn't like how you were handing out new territory. Now them and their whole gang have gone and stormed Nuka World's power plant. The other bosses are waiting on you before they move in. You need to get back there before these turncoats do something stupid. Well, something else stupid.
Damn, bro. Alright. Well, I guess this is it then. Might as well drop all this off. Most of it anyway. I guess. Alright. Alright, lads. Back to Nuke World. Apparently there's a mutiny. There's a mutiny. Whoa.
Why did I have to get paired with someone suffering from a hoarding problem?
They've turned on us, guys. Surprised the pack hasn't done that yet. But okay. Holy. Traitors.
If I had arms, I'd salute you.
Traitors! Traitors will be killed.
Better spoils to the robots.
Make this quick.
Oh, this one was loaded.
Huh. Interesting. Well, might as well go in the operator's place and clear them out. Since they're all traitors. Oh. Wow.
What do I get?
Death!
Time for some fun.
Let's see what you're really made of.
Dang. She's eating that. Oh. Sorry, Porter. Alright. Let's see. Looks like I gotta delete a lot of saves. It's okay. I figured I'd have to do it at some point.
Sentry protocols. Weapons hot.
Yeah, might as well collect my payments, I guess. While I'm here.
Another one coming through the gauntlet, boss. Fridge is waiting for you.
Cool. Thank you. What? Where's the frickin' elevator? Oh, so I have to go inside, really? Is it on the first or second floor, I wonder? Oh my god. Alright. I'm just gonna go on through the outside. And be faster. Well, what the hell, dude? Alright, fuck it. Let's just go in the elevator, I guess. Why not? Why not? So what is it? Where would it be?
Something that was made
I guess. I don't know.
factory. About bloody time.
I don't know. Maybe it is up here. And I walked right past it, huh? Oh yeah, it was up here. God damn it, man. Of course. Anyway, that's the fun part, though, is searching all over the place for something. It's awesome. Anywho, let's go to the Dry Rock Gulch Theater real quick, and I'm gonna run over there because I don't want to fast travel and miss out on some cool stuff. Oh, this employee area? Really? Oh. Guys!
Hey.
Is he just using the... Oh, he's using the ghoul slaves. Oh, he probably could have killed him instantly.
Terminal should open this.
I hit the open door, man. Huh? Oh, never mind. Alright then. Whoa! Get him, boys. Oh, never mind. Huh. Oh my gosh. Oh, nice. Holy shit. Oh my gosh, dude.
Kill.
Wow. Well, anyhow. That's fun, I guess. There's more. A staggering pipe. Nice.
Something from my time.
Lot of rats here. We should move on fast.
I don't think does Gage care at all? I don't know. Hopefully not. But anywho.
I'm not sure what's worse. Wearing a tie or wearing a teddy bear.
What's going on, guys? What are we doing? Oh! Look out! Look out, guys.
Not bad, boss. Keep it up, and I may start to like you.
You're smarter than the last boss. Not like his son to challenge.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate that. Oh.
Looks like Nags and William dug in pretty well up there. We gonna go up there and pull their asses out?
Or even better, kill them where they stand. Either way, looks like we're about to find out. The boss is here.
While you were off doing your thing, Nags and William got all the operators together and took over the power plant. If those idiots think they're gonna get away with this, they're dead wrong. I'll skin them alive.
Those spoiled little shits.
Still acting like fucking children.
Exactly.
God damn it. Sometimes I swear, this is like taking care of a bunch of children.
You want to be mad? Fine. Be mad at that bitch and her brother up there. Don't take this out on the rest of us. We've been as loyal as we know how. Word came back from the Commonwealth that you're favoring the Pack and the Disciples. Well, surprise, surprise. Mags and William didn't take the news so well. They took their gang and muscled into the power plant. Now they got the entire place locked down. You better not let them get away with this, boss. We want payback, and we want it now.
And we're not talking about some slap on the wrist here. Mags and William need to pay for what they've done. They were dead the moment they decided to take out some of my crew.
Look, boss, this is your play. You've had our back, so we'll watch yours. But you have to swear to us that Mags and William will pay.
Absolutely.
They're as good as dead.
We're with you on this, all the way.
The Disciples will make sure no one escapes. I'm going to enjoy this.
Nice. Alright, guys. Let's do it. I thought I killed one of them in there. But, alright. I guess I'll kill him again. That was a duplicate. That was a body double. Oh.
Don't leave anything behind.
But it's necessary.
Take him out. I gotta get all that ammo though. That's a lot of ammo. Time to take him out. I mean, I wasn't really favoring the Pack, but I'm glad they decided to help. That makes us a lot easier. But when I betray them, ultimately. Damn. Damn.
Mission.
We have to take the power plant back from Mags and William before they do something to it we can't fix.
Oh, maybe I didn't. I don't know. I thought I killed one of them. Dang. Oh. Nice. Oh. Nice. Alright, who's throwing grenades? Nice. Gage, bro.
Hey, what's up?
Let me take away. Never mind. I can't even take away the supply. Oh wait, no, that's Daniel. Daniel, what the hell are you doing, man?
Something fun for me?
Yo, stop throwing Molotovs, bro. We're good. Chill out. Holy, man.
Is a lie.
Alright. Ladies and gentlemen. Feast your eyes. Hold on. Gotta get all this stuff. Alright, feast your eyes. Nice. Hell yeah.
Look alive, Gage.
Nuka World. All lit up. It's goddamn beautiful.
Come on, Gage. Don't start getting all misty on me.
Hey now, no need to get personal. Now that Mags and William are gone, the operators ain't much of a threat anymore. There's not much left to stop us. We've made one hell of a mark on the Commonwealth. There ain't a soul from here to Diamond City that hasn't heard of us. And despite what happened at the power plant, the rest of our gangs are stronger than ever. I took a big chance helping you take down Coulter. Glad that paid off. You know the real difference between him and you? The reason that the rest of us are behind you? You were willing to bleed for us. You put your neck on the line to get us ahead in this shitty world. And believe it or not, that means something to us.
I appreciate that. Thank you, Gage.
Thanks, Gage. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. Just don't let it go to your head. Piss me off, and I'll still kick your ass from here to the Atlantic. So I guess the next move is yours to make. With the power to the park back online, you might want to cover old ground and see if you can get into some of the places that were cut off. Or maybe hit up Shank and take out a few more Commonwealth settlements, if you've left any standing. Oh, and of course, you could always lend Nisha or Mason a hand. I'm sure they have plenty of jobs to run.
Nice.
That's all. While I'm at it, you got any laundry that needs to be done?
Like I ever bothered changing clothes.
Nice.
Sounds like we still have plenty of trouble to get into. I guess we better get started.
Then I guess that does it, boss. You point the way and the gangs will follow. There's plenty of caps out there just waiting to be taken. And as long as you keep bringing them in, we'll have your back.
Having favored the disciples and the pack, you have gained the wait, what? Power play achievement. Oh, I got an achievement. Completed that. I'd never done that before. That's crazy. Hell yeah, dude. Having favored the disciples and the pack, you have gained the chosen disciple and pack alpha perks. What? Really? Let's check that out. Hold on. Chosen disciple. Kills made by your melee weapon will restore some of your action points. Oh my god. That's cool. I dig that. Pack Alpha. Your damage resistance is greatly increased and you deal more damage while unarmed or using melee weapons. Oh my gosh. That's actually sick. Yeah, wait, wasn't it because I convinced the pack leader to side... I basically forced him to side with me when I first got here, and that paid off so well. That dude. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That's actually such a good perk. Wow. Yeah, that was a good choice, though. Because those actually have really good synergy. Oh my goodness. Yo. Oh, that's sick. Dude. What the heck? Nice. Hell yeah.
Hey,
Need some? How can I help, boss?
are things all right between us?
Been a damn fun ride so far. I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of trouble we can get into next.
Cool. Alright. Let's see what else. Honestly, there's quite a bit of stuff I might not get to. But that's fine. Just like before, or for the other Fallout games, there's probably going to be one extras episode that I do at some point that I will release whenever, not specifically on Fridays. So I will probably do that as per tradition. But following the main series of stuff, I guess technically would be over. I don't know. We'll see. But let me go back to Far Harbor real quick. There's something over there I wanted to look at.
Careful, you're picking up a lot of rads right now.
Nice. Right. Far Harbor is in ruins.
Hopefully nobody noticed that.
This place is in ruins. Oh my. And the people were skinned, bro. Oh my god. At least the lobster boil, or the Mirelurk boil is still good. What's going on in here? I never went in here. Oh. Oh. I'm sorry, Uncle Ken.
They won't be needing that anymore.
How did he survive? That's crazy. Oh my god. Ooh. Alright then. Jeez, dude.
Could almost pull him off the roof.
Huh. Wow. I assume this was a bed I could borrow or something. Owned, buddy, there's nobody here. Alright, everyone's dead. Whose bed could that possibly belong to? Or who could that bed possibly belong to? Yeah. Alright, now, if I remember correctly, there's a hotel around here somewhere. I think. Hmm. Let me go here real quick. See what these settlers, who these settlers are.
You're picking up a lot of rads right now.
Hey there.
Scraping by. The children of Adam are dangerous. Don't trust them.
Can we trade a few things?
You're just so hungry all the time.
That's unfortunate, man. Sorry, I can't help you. So maybe I just have to discover more places. But I thought it was a hotel. Like a VaultTec hotel? Something like that. I don't know.
Careful there. You're picking up a lot of rads right
Oh. Whoa! That's just crazy. Get him! Oh, nice.
One less threat to the stars and stripes.
Dude, he's like inside of a bus. Oh my gosh.
Finally, something from my time. Finally. Oh, this one.
What a terrible place to sleep.
Oh.
I just cut that guy's freaking head off, man. Oh. This place still feels like Point Lookout to me. Kinda. Kinda, sorta. Rat chicken. Oh. Oh, I don't need that. All right then.
I'm hearing voices. Not the regular ones.
Huh. It's really dark. Holy, dude. Cool. Thanks. There's some places over here I haven't seen yet, so might as well. Oh. This is kind of cool. Oh. Ayo. Oh, dude, that frickin' Hunter Alpha perk, whatever it was, is actually so nice. Oh, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh. Hiyo! Hiyo! Nope, alright. Looks like they got her. That is what happens when you try to do that, I guess. This is an elevator? Oh. Oh no, it's a mine button? An exploding button? Oh, sick. Do it again. Huh.
That's the best you got? That's just sad.
Huh. Neat.
There you are.
Nice. I've officially been taken out of the picture. No more raiders. There's only one raider gang in town, and that's mine. The Nuka World Raider Gang. What's this? An orphanage. Damn.
Look who just got. Just been pushed forward.
Wow. Whoa.
Picking up a lot of rads right now.
Cranberry Island Docks. Cool. This place is still dark, though.
Look who just got.
Whoa. Oh my, oh my god. Dude. What the hell? Jeez. Cranberry Island Bog. Ooh. Cool. Cranberry Island Supply Shelter. There's another area over here. Huntress Island.
This will be fun.
Oh. Oh my. Well. Let's see. Let's see. Let us take a look. Right. It was at the Cliff's Edge Hotel. That's where it was. Okay. I knew I wasn't going crazy. That's where it was. Yeah, right, because this was where I found this, the vault stuff. I just kind of forgot for a moment. Okay, this is where we needed to go. Just checking. Oh. Alright. Cool. Is this elevator working? No? Thought it was. Is this guy friendly? It doesn't matter.
Picking up a lot of rads right now.
That's because he's smacking me, man. Okay. So, apparently there's a way to get down in there. I just forgot how to. Is it simple as I think? Maybe. Oh. Okay. That was kind of freaky. Not gonna lie. Whoa. That's kind of sick. Huh. Is that rust? Probably.
Could almost pawn that off as new.
This place is sick low-key, man.
Ooh, I think I could make. Oh,
Jeez.
I for at least twice its worth.
Oh. Oh yeah, let's see. That was gone and that was gone. So okay, so this is pretty much the only way I could have gone up. Okay. Or I guess like out to explore the rest. Okay. Alright. Of course. That was the one grenade I had. That I forgot about. I thought I had my synth grenade. Oh. Oh my. Well, that's dangerous.
You need me to carry it. Say the word.
Oh. Looks like this must have been the kitchen area. Pretty tasty. Oh. I guess he didn't know I was there. That's fine. He just didn't hear all the commotion. He was so tired. Same deal with that guy. Oh. Let me double check. Pretty sure I checked out everything in this room. Or this space. Oh. there's a little elevator or a staircase. That makes sense. I mean, if I wanted to, I could boost up here, but I see. Okay. Cool. Oh. Nice. Well, hold on. Gotta give these to my homie. Oh. Yikes. This kind of feels like Bioshocky. A little bit.
Finally, something from my time.
Huh. Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. I'm discovering some fantastic new vault, I think. Hopefully. Well, no. Perhaps I need to continue to go down. If I can. Perhaps not. Oh. Yep, here we go. Elevator. And another elevator. Well, let's see what happens.
Going down. Ground floor.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I think I need to take the other elevator. So this one did work, but I think I had to interact with it from the basement. Okay. Alright guys, pile out. Pile out, let's go. Let's go. Holy. Checking to make sure. There's some good stuff here.
Up to me, I'd leave that behind. You're the boss.
Yes. I am the boss. So don't question me, pal. Oh my god. Whoa. Check it out.
Greetings. Welcome
Oh.
to Vault 118, your home away from home, underground. Are you the detective we sent for?
Of course.
Yes, I'm the detective.
Thank goodness. Let me just open the door for you.
Well, thank you. How kind of you. I like all these drapes and tables and chairs. Very, very nice. Wow.
Well, it's about time the police sent someone out to investigate. We have many important residents and they're very worried.
What happened?
Let's talk about my compensation first.
Very well. Consider this a retainer.
Oh, thanks.
Have a look at the crime scene for clues. And when you're ready, we can discuss your findings. They're at the crime scene again. Don't they realize that they're going to disturb the evidence? You'd better come with me, detective.
Alrighty.
Excuse me?
Ezra, you have outdone yourself. This is your finest work. There is more emotion in his death than most have had in their entire lives.
Our friend is dead, Mr. Avita. Have you no respect?
I'm just saying that at least he had the decency to make a spectacle of it. There is nothing worse
Please, if
than
I may.
That's
If
what
I
this
could
is
just
to you.
have your attention.
You're sick.
I'm sorry for shouting. But the detective has arrived and shall begin the investigation henceforth. Please return to your rooms until the detective has examined the crime scene and had a chance to come speak with you.
Wow, wow, wow. You good, bro? Alright, he finally crawled out of the void. I'm glad he figured that out. Okay. I can't believe they smashed his brain case. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Alright, bro. Gotta move on. You know what? Command. You will obey me.
Come on.
Obey me!
Moving out.
Alright, whatever. Interesting. Oh. That's kind of interesting. Hello. Oh. Everyone's busy? I guess. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I think I broke him. I don't know. Let's see. Let's wait a little while. Okay, there he goes. Kinda. Alright, let's see.
It could have been something great. Real great.
Have a look at the crime scene for clues. And when you're ready, we can discuss your findings. You are free to question the residents, but their safety is our priority. So unless you have solid evidence, I would avoid accusations.
Huh.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
Not really. Let's see. Just a moment here. I'm reading something. Sorry, guys. All right. Okay. Time to question the fellow residents.
Is this blood?
Or examine the stuff.
Looks like the brain enclosure was smashed. Bingo.
Oh, I found the murder weapon. A bat.
A baseball bat? What is this doing here?
I see.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
I found the murder weapon.
Oh no. That's the bat from Mr. McKinney's movie. You don't think he could be involved, do you? I can't imagine him ever doing such a thing. Was there anything else?
Find and accuse the killer.
Tell me
What about this guy?
Mr. Ezra Parker was the primary owner and financier for the hotel. He had vast experience managing venture projects around the world. It was his idea to have our premier clients become investors in the vault section of the hotel. He worked with VaultTec to have this built to their every specification. Was there anything else?
If you could stop turning like that, that'd be great.
Your residents are robots.
Not robots, Detective. Well, not exactly, anyway. I believe the term they use is robo-brain. Back before the war, the residents decided the best way to wait it out was to put their brains inside robotic chassis. Was there anything else?
No. Thank you.
Never mind.
I'll be here should you need me.
Appreciate it. Alright. Let's ask around.
Protect and serve.
Why'd you do it, huh? He deserved better than that.
You think I'm stupid? I saw the way he looked at you. You gonna tell me that's nothing?
It wasn't like that. We were friends. He helped me out of a tight spot or two is all.
I couldn't stand by like some pasty-faced Percy while he put the moves on my best girl.
But now the law is on
Wow.
our tail. What are we going to do?
Come away with me. Let's leave this dark hole of a city behind. We can be in Buenos Aires by tomorrow.
Oh, I want to believe you, I do, but never let us go.
Then we'll make our stand here. I've got a gun for each of us.
No, 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 no. The line is, then we'll make our stand here. Two lovers together with a bullet for each of them.
God, why can't I ever get that line? Forget it. I can't do this right now.
Fine. I'm going to the beach.
Wait.
I haven't seen someone with a body like that in far too long.
Oh. You don't say.
You're not so bad yourself.
You should have seen me before all this. Red hair that was the envy of every girl and legs for days, darling. I'm sure you'd rather hear some of my stories from the silver screen rather than talk about that nasty murder business.
Let's talk about you some more.
I must say, you're quite the actress.
What can I say? It just comes naturally. Surely you must be here for my salacious stories of the silver screen.
Have you ever done radio? Your voice is quite enchanting.
Well, darling, play your cards right. Maybe I'll whisper some sweet nothings in your ear. Care to hear some of my stories, Detective?
I must say, I've known flesh and blood girls who aren't half the woman you are.
Keep it up, Tiger, and we'll find out if you can handle how much woman I am. Care to hear
Oh my
some
God.
stories, Detective?
Yeah, that was perfect timing for that. It's like a giddy, like, oh, super giddy.
Why don't we grab a bottle of wine and go watch the sunset?
Sounds good, Detective.
Hello, Detective. How can I help?
Oh my. Oh.
That was great, Detective. But we probably shouldn't make a habit of this. Catch you later, Tiger.
Thank you, Gilda. I appreciate that.
Hello, Detective. How can I help? Did you have questions about the case?
I found your baseball bat at the crime scene. Care to explain how it got there?
Someone is clearly trying to frame me for the murder. It's probably Santiago. You saw him skulking around the crime scene.
What were you and Gilda talking about when I walked in?
Oh, we were just rehearsing a scene. Nothing to worry about.
All right.
Maybe later.
Okay. Just let me know how I can help.
Thank you. What is he writing on the wall there? Fascinating. Huh.
There we go.
Overseer's key. Well, well, well. Would you look at that?
Welcome to the Vault 118 gift shop. Forgot a personal item at home.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Huh.
Something for everyone.
Yeah, let's take a look. Huh. A hat that reduces robot damage. Sure. Why not?
How absolutely inspiring.
Oh.
Hello, Mr. Whiskers. Who's a pretty kitty?
Juliana, Mr. Whiskers died last month. This is Scruffy. Remember?
Oh. Of course. Silly me.
Just let me have a look at the neural interface matrix, and I'm sure I can clear that.
No. No, it's not that. I've just caught another cold. Probably something that got in when they sent Pearl out.
Oh, God. Not this again. Last month you were convinced you had the measles.
You're not a doctor. What would you even know about it? Besides, I think it may be malaria.
First of all, I am a doctor.
Yes, but not a real doctor. Robotics isn't an actual medical degree.
Secondly, I've told you time and again, you can't get sick inside the suit. It's not physically possible.
I know when I'm getting sick, Bert. Now why don't you just wander off and play in your lab? Mr. Scruffy and I are going to rewrite the will, so he will get everything when I die because horrible Bert didn't believe me.
Oh, God, Juliana. Whatever. I'm going to the lab.
That was, Miss Woldy taking bottles? Is that what I heard? Huh. Okay.
Well. If it isn't the long arm of the law. Tell me, are you into VaultTec at the arts? Does that cruel muse call you to her entrapping bosom?
Yes.
Art is life. Without it, we are no different than animals.
If all we are is a sentience floating in a suit of flesh, or metal, I suppose, then art is the only true communion with the world. Come with me.
about composition.
It's about composition. The balance of colors and emotions, and the struggle to maintain internal order.
This was the last piece I did. Number 1378. Her emotional landscape is superimposed on the portrait. The reality of the subject is distorted as the ego attempts to project itself. This way.
Oh my.
Tell me, what does this one say to you?
It's the war. Bombs from every direction, no up or down, the world turned on its head.
I suppose in a way it must be. Art shapes the world, and the world shapes art in return. All art must therefore be constantly reborn through the lens of contextual and historic interpretation. It must ascend.
Yes.
And what about this one? And please be honest. For art without honesty is just politics.
It's a metaphor.
It's a metaphor. A young creature grappling with ideas it doesn't possess the capability to understand.
Intriguing. The mind will superimpose meaning where none was intended. I had not considered it. Truth be told, this is my best-selling piece. I did this series under a pseudonym, of course. This series has made more money than any of my serious works. And I take the whole thing as a lark. What does that tell you about the value of art to the common man? Huh?
Taking a long way? Okay.
My fellow connoisseur of the art. Here to see my latest work?
It sounds like you've done a lot of paintings of Gilda. Why her?
Our Gilda is a very singular creature, detective. Do you not see the joie de vivre within her? I have never met another who clings to life so tenaciously, who lives so in the moment. I must admit I was quite smitten with her for a time.
You're still in love with Gilda, aren't you?
So what if I am? What business is it of yours? She deserves someone who truly understands her ephemeral beauty, not that brute actor.
I see.
Tell me about yourself.
What is there to tell? I am one of the premier artists in the world. My work is primarily in oil paint, but I have been known to do sculpture or performance art as well.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
The person you should be looking at is Juliana Riggs. That Philistine would not know art from her own excrement. She and Ezra had a rather dramatic fight recently. You could hear her banshee screeches all the way across the hotel.
What were Juliana and Ezra arguing about?
I don't know. I was painting at the time and I was trying to block it out. Though I bet Gilda probably heard them. Maybe you should check with her.
I see. Thank you, Santiago.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
I heard you had a big fight with Ezra a few days ago. Care to explain?
Oh, well, it wasn't that big a deal, really. He wanted more money to pay for repairs on the hotel. I wasn't feeling well that day and lashed out a bit at the poor man. I really should have listened to him more.
What's with all the junk in here?
These are our things. We're just waiting till the war blows over so we can bring them back to the mansion.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
If you ask me, it's one of those actors. Or that horrible painter. Their type is always the cause of violence.
I don't know if it was about the painter, but where's the Ezra guy? I want to talk to him. Honestly, I'm forgetting who it was, so I guess I'll find out.
Hello, Detective. Did you need something?
I heard that Juliana and Ezra had an argument a few days before he was found dead. Tell me about that.
Well, I was in my lab at the time, so I didn't hear it. But Juliana has always been rather critical of Mr. Parker. I think she found something in the overseer's office. I wasn't listening when she told me about it. I kind of had my head in my research. I don't know, really. I try to let her handle all the money stuff. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Have you noticed Juliana acting strangely lately?
Oh, well, I'm probably just being paranoid. She's been so much more pleasant lately. I mean, it's been nice, but also a bit unnerving. Most people don't really understand us, but I always appreciated how she can just take charge of a situation. It's what allowed me to focus on my research. I'm worried something has happened to her. She doesn't seem like the same person. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Juliana. Now that you mention it, it's pretty sus.
What do you mean Juliana's not the same person?
My wife has always been a very harsh woman, Detective. I don't know who it is in our rooms, but that is not my wife, Detective. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
That'll do. Thank you. That'll do. Let's go have a talk with Juliana. I have a couple questions I'd like to ask. But first, let's see what's up here. The Overseer. Oh. Oh my, this place is kinda disheveled.
Progress on construction of the second wing of the vault is completely stalled. Once a premier area of the vault had been completed, funding seems to have been cut off. My supervisors have informed me that they haven't received payment from Mr. Parker, and VaultTec won't pay out of pocket to continue construction. I've repeatedly approached Ezra about the finances, but he keeps telling me that Mrs. Riggs hasn't transferred the funds. However, when I asked her, Juliana said that she had just given Ezra extra for the gold paint in the rooms. I've hired an investigator to look for signs of embezzlement in a few weeks.
I see.
Sounds like Ezra was embezzling from his investors.
Damn.
Okay.
Well.
We may have a problem here.
What makes you say that?
Heads up. Yep. Everything okay, boss?
You literally said we might have a problem here, so. I don't know. What's the deal, bro? You know something? You know something? Oh.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Oh.
Did you have any thoughts about?
If you ask me, it's one of those actors.
I wish it wasn't in the wall, so. Let me say for an hour. Okay, there we go.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
I found some evidence that Ezra was embezzling from you and the other investors.
Oh, well, I really don't believe that. Mr. Parker wouldn't do such a thing, I'm sure.
You know what? I think you committed the murder.
I think you're the real murderer.
That's just silly, Detective. Why would I want to kill Mr. Parker?
Ezra was embezzling.
Ezra was embezzling your money. That's why you killed him and framed Keith.
You were so close, Detective.
It's a shame. I thought I could keep the ruse going.
What the fuck?
Longer.
Oh my god.
Well,
I was right.
had to end eventually, I suppose. This doesn't have to end in more violence, Detective. Just walk away. I'll leave, and you can tell them I escaped.
I want a cut. Yeah, give me some cash.
If I'm gonna let you go, I want a cut of what you've stolen.
So it's like that, eh? Fine. I'll grease your palm a bit, Detective. Now, am I free to go?
Oh, I could totally pawn that off for at least twice as well.
Oh, 200 bucks. 200 pre-war dollars. Not a chance. Oh wait, hold on.
Kill Juliana.
I hadn't planned on it, but Juliana figured out what I was doing and had to be dealt with swiftly. I thought I could get a bit more money out of this place before making my escape. What's it going to be, Detective? Join me in getting rich? Or die defending some outdated ideals?
I'm gonna kill you.
Not a chance. Your murder spree stops here.
Then let us end this.
Maybe a little.
Yeah.
Might get rid of this.
Yeah.
Enemy neutralized. Freedom Tally just went up by 1.
Nice. I can't believe this. It's completely profound to me. Figured it out, Maxwell.
I found the killer.
It was Ezra. He killed Juliana and took her place to hide his tracks.
My word. I never thought Mr. Parker was capable of something like this. What happened when you confronted him?
Turns out Robo-Brains can eat. And I served him up a heaping helping of justice.
Well, bravo, I suppose. Here you are, Detective. Payment for your services and a bonus for uncovering such a heinous plot. I don't think we could have done it without you.
Nice. Thanks. Cool. All right. I guess we're done here. That was a cool quest. Nice. Well. So, honestly, I want to say that's I mean, I know there's still a fair amount of stuff to do. But, I don't know. It's kind of small stuff, really. It's like, I don't need to do it. Doesn't add anything super substantial. But, I don't know. Gotta go defend my settlement. Gotta go help these boys out.
You must be trying to get in good with me. Just say the word.
Yeah, let me show you.
It's kind of weird. Because we're not enemies, so. Which is kind of weird.
What do I
Nice.
I just want to trade a few things.
Go ahead.
Cool. All right. Okay. So like I said, I think this is probably going to be it. As usual, I will do an extras Fallout video, but that will be on the side on some random day. Not sure when that's going to happen. Who knows? Okay. But I think I got all the big main stuff done. Just about everything that I can legitimately think of at this moment. I beat the game, I beat all the DLCs. I did the Mechanist thing a while back. Even if it bugged, I'm pretty sure it did, but I still technically completed it, but I'll go back over that at some point. Hey, fuck off, Preston.
Some things are
Bro, I don't care. No, he doesn't have nothing. We're good. I think it'd be better if we don't talk to each other. Okay, Preston, whatever you say, buddy. Alright.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me?
Anyway. Yeah, no, I think we're all good. For the most part. Got a majority of the super big quests done. Now it's a bunch of small stuff, pretty much. Yeah. And again, I'll do another like video, probably side video, whatever it is, on some random day or whatever. But the main section, the main chunk, I'm essentially done with Fallout Fridays, which is kind of nuts. I can't lie. So, all right, here we go. Check this out. Check this out, guys. Hey. Hey, alright. So I suppose this is truly the end, with one Fallout Extras video on the side, of the Fallout Fridays series as a whole. I have played every single Fallout game, and we are finally, for the most part, done with Fallout Fridays. I can't believe it. I want to thank everybody for watching all of my Fallout Fridays videos, keeping up with me every single Friday for like the past 7 to 8 months. It's been crazy. I love you all. And thank you so much for watching Fallout Fridays, everybody. I really appreciate it. I've actually grown a fair amount since I started posting about Fallout videos. So that's really, really cool. Like, oh my gosh. And again, thank you so much, everybody, for watching my Fallout videos. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the engagement, and I appreciate the community, and I hope everybody's doing okay. So thank you so much. I will see you all in the next video. Next Friday will be something different. I can't believe I'm saying this, but next Friday, it's going to be something different. It's going to be a completely different game. And oh, I can't wait. All right, Portugage and moi. Moi, I'm going to give everybody a little kiss goodbye. Moi, Piper. Moi, Preston. Moi, Miss Weldy. Moi, Rex. And Nick Valentine. Moi. Kate, where are you? Oh, hello, there you are, Kate. Moi. Goodbye kiss for you. Goodbye kiss for Sentinel Power Armor. Moi. Goodbye, Daniel. Moi. Alright, I think we're all gooch. Actually, hold on. Sorry. Let me put this on so I get a nice look of everybody. Somebody over here. Okay. We got XL Piper. Mwah, Piper. Thank you so much, Piper. Let's see. Oh, we got Ada. Mwah, thank you. Dogmeat. There's Dogmeat. Mwah, Dogmeat. Thank you, Dogmeat. Alright, who else? Is this X88? My homie? Nope. It's Nikki V. Where's my Terminator pal, huh? Where's that guy? Let's see, not there. It's not there. Oh, Dance. Goodbye, Dance. Thank you, Dance. Mwah. Mwah. Where's my homie? Oh, why is he over here? What the heck? He was over there. Alright, we gotta go give him a goodbye kiss. It's important. Oh. Wow. Might as well discover this place. Preparatory school. I never found that place, so it's kind of crazy. Oh. What the heck? Holy mackerel, dude.
The world will be better off once the surface dwellers die out.
Alright, X88. X688, alright, thank you so much, Moi. Give you a big old kiss. We're strong. Might as well go give him a big old kiss, too. Alright, his body. His body's there. Of course. Of course it is. Alright, Moi, Deacon, Moi. Thank you so much for the playthrough, Deacon. Appreciate it. We're strong. What the heck? Why did this guy go here? Where's this guy going, bro? Good question. How the heck is strong? Ah, here he is. Alright, strong. Oh, a lot of dogs. Right, I think I moved them all over here. Mwah, strong. Thank you for everything, strong. Mwah.
So many humans, not many.
Very good. Yeah. No, I think we're all good here. So once again, I'm gonna go back actually and do the outro over there, so that way everybody can see the beautiful sign that I made and all of its glory. Actually, let me turn this off so I can actually fast travel. Alright. As I said, thank you everybody for watching Fallout Fridays. Next Friday will be a completely new game. I'm going to leave it a surprise. I hope you all enjoyed this series. I will not be doing Fallout 76 because I just don't really like that game. I will continue to do Elder Scrolls Sundays until we get to complete Oblivion and then Skyrim, and then I'll figure something else out, but that'll probably be a while. I'll see you all later. Have a good one. Stay frosty, my friends. Stay hydrated, my friends. I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.